I got expelled for what he leaked. He became student body president. I need to start this by saying I was that girl who had everything figured out. Pre-med at a top university with a full scholarship. Parents who worked multiple jobs to give me every opportunity. I studied Friday nights while everyone else partied and felt good about it. Then I met Marcus. He was everything I wasn't supposed to want. Business major who threw parties that shook the dorm. Lacrosse captain with that easy, confident smile that made professors extend his deadlines. Even my strict parents loved him, especially after he spent an entire dinner discussing his 5-year business plan and complimenting my mom's chai. We'd been dating 8 months when it started. He asked for just a flirty photo one night while he was studying across campus. His response was immediate, enthusiastic. That little rush of power was intoxicating. This guy that everyone wanted was obsessed with me. It became our thing. Morning photo before his 8 a.m. class, evening one while I was in the library. He'd screenshot them too, get through boring lectures, and I loved being his secret distraction. Nobody knew the pre-med grind included sending increasingly bold photos to keep my boyfriend's attention. The first red flag was subtle. He started taking hours to respond instead of seconds. His replies shrank from paragraphs to single emojis, then nothing. When I asked, he said I was being clingy, that the daily photos were a bit much. He needed space for rush week. I gave him space. 3 weeks later, I saw it on Instagram. Marcus making out with a girl named Sophia at a day party. His hand in her hair the same way he used to hold mine. When I confronted him that night, he didn't even bother denying it. Just sat there in his room and told me I was exhausting, that my neediness drove him away, that we were basically over, and I should have known. Through tears, I begged him to delete my photos. He looked offended. What kind of guy do you think I am? They're already gone. Jesus, Maya. I'm not a complete asshole. I believed him. The following Monday, I woke up to 47 missed calls. My roommate Sarah was shaking me awake, horrified. The photos were everywhere. Posted on the university confession page with the caption, "Remember that prude brown girl who acts all innocent? Not so innocent. Crazy ex wouldn't stop sending these even after I ended it. They'd been screenshotted, shared across every GroupMe, printed out and taped in the men's bathrooms. By 8 a.m., I was in the dean's office. By 8:30, my parents were calling. My mom switching between Hindi and English, sobbing about family honor. By noon, I was expelled for violating digital conduct policy and bringing disrepute to the institution. Marcus got a formal warning. His father had donated the new business building. My parents drained their retirement to repay my scholarship, then cut me off completely. My extended family in India knew within days. I went from pre-med to washing dishes at a campus-adjacent restaurant, then overnight shifts stocking groceries. I had to live with 4 roommates in a moldy apartment. Meanwhile, Marcus was elected to student government, posted about learning from mistakes and growing through adversity. Won the outstanding senior award. I'd see my former study group at the restaurant sometimes. They'd sit discussing organic chemistry while I refilled their waters. Either they didn't recognize me or pretended not to. The worst part was the messages. Random numbers sending my photos back to me years later. Found these online. You're hot. Want to meet up? Through mutual friends I couldn't quite unfriend. I saw Marcus graduate magna cum laude. Landed an incredible internship that led to a full-time job. Motivational LinkedIn posts about character through adversity. 6 years passed like that. Him climbing ladders. Me climbing out of poverty 1 15-hour shift at a time. Then last month my phone rang. An investigator from Marcus's firm. He was up for senior partner at 28, the youngest in company history. They were doing extensive background checks. My name came up as someone he'd significantly wronged. That night, Marcus emailed me for the first time since college. It was a long message about therapy, growth, a fiancé who didn't know about his past. He hoped I could forgive him before he lost his shot. He suggested we meet for coffee to clear up any misunderstandings. I deleted it. Then spent 3 hours on video with the investigator. I showed her everything I'd saved. His bragging texts, racist jokes about ethnic girls who act innocent, screenshots calling me crazy. 2 other women gave similar stories. Within a month, Marcus was being quietly managed out. His fiancé left after finding out why. That felt more powerful than revenge. Then yesterday, my manager pulled me aside, beaming. We've got a new senior regional manager to oversee all locations. He has extensive consulting experience and wanted to transition to hospitality. My stomach dropped before she even said his name. Marcus Williams starts Monday. He specifically requested this region. Says he has a personal connection. I ran to the bathroom and threw up. Last night at 2 a.m., my phone buzzed. Unknown number. See you Monday. We have so much to catch up on. Full story inked below.